YouTube. What's good with it? As y'all can see, I'm back on here with another live stream video. This time I ain't got my shirt on, so it might attract some females. I don't know. How y'all feeling now? Me? I'm feeling amazing. It's like you know, you know when you feel good, like you know that feeling, right? And I got that feeling. You feel me? Because it's like when I learn something new about myself, it brings a lot of things down that helps me move forward. I wouldn't say faster, but you can feel yourself moving, should I say. Not saying I never felt myself moving or progressing because that's an everyday thing for me, but it's like it's the icing on the cake. You feel me, if that makes sense. I wanted to get on here again to talk about attitudes. Um yeah, because I think it's very important. Like, cause we all grew up, you know, we heard the word attitude, but when I hear attitude, I just hear of you gotta have the right attitude. You better have the right attitude or this and this. You know, it's something our parents taught us, right? They didn't teach us about attitudes towards life. They just taught us about attitudes towards certain things. And you know, life is big, so we need attitudes for life, right? And then I thought about another thing, like I need to find ways to get my videos more out there, you know, because I definitely want, you know, thousands of people listening to what I got to say because I don't hear too many people talking about this or, you know, like reading books and then breaking it down for people to understand because some people don't like to read, but if they got somebody to read for them and then break it down in their language, then, you know, that can definitely help them pick up a book. Because in school, well, I learned this when I graduated. But like the reason most people don't succeed in school because the teacher teaches everybody at once. They teach them all the same way. You feel me? Everybody got different comprehension levels. So it's like you got to break it down to their language to where they understand. Some people are hands-on, some people are visualizers, you know? So it's very important that I relate to that aspect when I read these books and you know break it down. I gotta break it down to where y'all understand it and so y'all can act on it. You know, because we all go through um, mental damage. You know, we all suffer from the mental mind because we don't know how to use it. It's using us. We're not using it. You feel me? So these books that I'll be reading on here for y'all, you feel me? I have to break them down to where y'all can understand it and be competent because that's what we need. We need to understand things because when we understand something, you know, that brings a lot of damn. That shit was that shit was loud as a motherfucker. Why that light off?
I was just sitting there reading.
Bro, somebody called me and I gotta see if my video still work.
Are you was gonna lie?
Yeah,
What you was reading?
yeah.
Oh my god. Somebody always bothers you. Who they always bother you when you start alive.
Right.
But
Maybe.
then when you're not alive, they wanna just, they still going.
Work.
I just watch it.
Hmm.
I watch you because you can read to me too.
What? Listen. Hello, 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 hello. Alright. Alright, work. What? What?
Hmm?
Oh. Alright. I had to usually when somebody call me, like my YouTube be tweaking. Like, you can't hear the sound after that. So I had to make sure that y'all can hear me real quick. I apologize for that. But yeah, like I was saying, like in school, the teachers taught everybody the same way. So it's like everybody's comprehension, they didn't understand it. So that's where like I have to, like I said, relate to y'all, so y'all can understand when I read. Cause when, like I say, you understand, you feel me, you move forward. And like I was just talking to myself. Like I say, when it's a good day. You already know that. Like you just feel it. You feel me? And not saying every day's not a good day. Every day is a good day for me, at least because I get to continue to, you know, go forward with my goals. Because we gotta understand goals is like a job. You putting all your time and effort to it, so you don't want to waste energy on careless things. You feel me? I'm saying that to say like we have to have the right attitude when we go to our jobs. We gotta have the right attitude when we talk to people. When people disrespect us, we gotta have the right attitude. We gotta have the right attitude for our goals. Like, attitude is key. And I never knew that until this book kept saying it. You feel me? And that's like I feel like that was like an invisible key that just unlocked for me. Because when I say it to myself now, when I say like, how's my attitude towards this? Like I get the no, and then if the attitude isn't right for it, I get to fix it. You feel me? And I was like, damn, it's the attitude that matters. Because if you don't have the right attitude towards things, you won't do it. You're gonna feel some type of way about it because your attitude isn't right. You feel me? And this book told me this. This is why I love reading because it gives me awareness about me. You feel me? That's how I look at it. That's why I read so much, y'all. Like, I read a lot. I have to. It's a must. Like I said, if I don't do nothing, I gotta read. And today I'm about to go back outside. I was sitting at the bench, but like, people out here cutting grass. I ain't want to get whacked with a weed whacker. I'm out here sweating and stuff. I hope y'all doing good though. You feel me? Like I always say, y'all stay educated, informed. You feel me? Cause when we stay educated, we grow. I think they still cutting grass. What the fuck? Bro, they still cutting grass. Never mind. They ain't trying to see a young nigga win. Nah, but uh like I was saying, I was trying to find another way to, get my YouTube videos out there. So what I do now is screen record my lives and then post them on my shorts. Cause shorts pick up easy. Like you get views easy on shorts. You feel me? And then if I catch somebody's eye about what I'm saying, That's gonna bring so much traffic to my lives. Like I said, my intention is to really help on the mind, cause that's where I'm at in life. So I look at it like, why not share it? Cause we all trying to work on our mind, and I feel that we all should work on our mindset because the mind is what leads us. Like, if we don't do nothing, we need to focus on our mind. You feel me? Because that's what's gonna get you moving. You ain't gonna move with the wrong mindset, with the wrong attitude. So I feel I have to come in and add value to that. Cause like I said, I'm in a phase in life where I need to fix my mindset before I even, you know, go start things. I'm not saying I won't start nothing because my mindset isn't there, because I don't want to stop that from me. I don't want to stop myself from not doing something just because my mind ain't right. You feel me? But as I go, I'm working on my mindset. You feel me? And it's another thing this book taught me, y'all. Like, hold up. Let me cut this AC on real quick. Uh, that's another thing this book taught me, y'all. Like, we get so caught up, like when you don't want to do something right, you find every reason to support why you don't want to do it. But then you don't want to find every reason to support why you can do it. We support every reason why we can't do something. We get a list of things in our mental mind and jot down everything why we jot down every reason why we can't do something. You feel me? Instead of jotting down every reason why we can do something. And I know why, because it's the way we've been brought up and conditioned. Like, we we look at the negative side before we even look at the positive side. Like, we act like it's not a positive side. You feel me? Like I said in my last live, like, everything is a duality. Everything is a duality. If there's a left, there's a right. If there's a up, there's a down. If there's a within, there's a without. If there's a above, there's a below. You feel me? So it's like everything is a duality. And like, back on the fear and faith thing that I spoke about, like, fear and faith is both unseen things, but for some reason, we put our trust in fear. You feel me? That we put they're both unseen things, but it's just we put our trust in fear. Why? I look at it like this: if they're both unseen, right? Why would I put my trust in something that won't benefit me? You feel me? Opposed to put my trust in something that will. But that goes back to, again, like, we so conditioned to look at things negative. If y'all know the term "know thyself," it means know thyself. Don't know thy negative self. We so focused on jotting down everything negative about ourselves, and that brings us down, opposed to jotting down everything we good at. You feel me? So we looking at the wrong thing. So that's that mind switch right there we gotta do. We gotta switch the mind. Like, our thinking is what leads us. It's not about the intelligence, the IQ, it's not about the college degree. It's not about what you got on your test, your state test. It's about your thinking. Our thinking is what moves us. It's what guides our intelligence. That's what the book was saying. You feel me? Once we get our thinking right and our attitude, don't, bro, what? That's gold right there. Because if you got the right thinking and the right attitude, tell me how that's gonna turn out for you. You feel me? We so pessimistic about things instead of being optimistic. It's like the world, and I know a lot of people gonna say it's the world we in, but we can only blame the world for to an extent. But it's like we got the will to do things. We can move forward. We can learn things. We can act on things. They say faith is good. It was talked about it in James, in chapter on it talked about it in James. And it said faith is good, but faith without works is not enough. You feel me? We can have faith, but if we don't act on faith, then it's like you can have faith that you're gonna touch $1 million. Like, I have faith, Lord, that I'm gonna touch it. But if you don't act on that, and do action, you're not gonna go nowhere. It say in the Bible, Jesus said, he said, I'm not trying to come with no Bible verses, but I'm saying no. You feel me? This my lives are for the people that want to understand themselves and better themselves. There's options. People think you should always stay the same. No, if I can change, I'ma change. I'm not about to go back to the old me to where I wasn't benefiting myself. You feel me? So there's options. We can change. It's up to us. We always point the finger, but we don't never point the finger at ourselves. You feel me? I'm not preaching, I'm teaching. There's a difference. You feel me? But anyways, in the Bible Jesus said, don't just be hearers. Don't just be hearers, be doers. You feel me? Because when we doers, we get to experience and get results. You feel me? And that's important. Like, we gotta get the mind, we gotta get this mental factory right. We gotta dissipate defeat in our mind. You feel me? And then we have to rise above fear. You feel me? We got to, cause you don't want to be walking in fear your whole life, especially if you from 15 to 21. Like that's I say I feel like this is my opinion. Like if you're in your 20s, if you 20, 21, you're living what you was taught from I say from 7 and in. From 7 to the age you are, you're about to experience what you went through. But from your 20s to from 15 to 20s, I'm putting this over. I'm putting it wrong. But you're only living what you was taught back then. Right now, this is what you're experiencing what you was taught by a couple years ago. So in your 20s, you used to work on yourself. So when you're in your 30s, you feel me? You won't have unanswered questions. You gonna have things that's gonna help you thrive. You feel me? Because that's important, bro. Like if we don't get this mind right, it's gonna lead to a mess, and then that's where people break down and just give up. Because they mind. But people, bro, I'm already knowing y'all. Like this shit be frustrating and difficult. But like I said on the last live, like on the other side of frustration, it's gonna be some clarity. You gonna know why it happened because it's a duality of everything. On the other side of confusion, you already know what it's gonna be. On the other side of pain, it's gonna be some love. Like it's the duality of everything. So if you confused right now in your life and you're like, damn man, what the fuck? Like I don't even know what to do with my life. Stop asking what to do with your life and ask God to help you express what to do with your life. Cause if you ask, it's like you're not gonna be able to experience it. You just asking, right? If that makes sense. Ask God to help you express your life purpose. You feel me? But it's more so you gotta live it instead of just saying, God, just please tell me, God, please. But it's more so we gotta ask to express it, because when we express something, we gonna feel it. You feel me? And that's my opinion. You feel me? So y'all already know, like I'm 21. You feel me? I turned 21 June 17. You feel me? And like I learned so much from when I started this journey on what I'm on right now. I learned a lot, but I also learned like, bro, you gotta be ready to know something. Cause once you know something about yourself, bro, you got no choice but to change it if you don't like it. We gotta be constructive when we criticize ourselves. You feel me? Cause when we criticize ourselves, and I'm a victim of this too. When I criticize and undermine myself, bro, I feel so defeated. That goes to show thoughts are powerful, bro. Like you could tell yourself something instantly, and it's gonna bring you down like a motherfucker. But then if you tell yourself something instantly positive, it's gonna bring you up like I don't know what. You feel me? So that just goes to show like talk to yourself kindly, bro. Like we always joke about ourselves and say negative stuff, but the mind don't know if it's real or not. mind just know what you telling it. But the mind don't know if you joking or not. So then now you gonna experience what you just said to yourself. You feel me? So that's why I say like I speak to myself kindly. I don't joke about myself. I tell myself positive things. But don't get me wrong, like there's times where my thoughts come in and it's like they bring me down quick as fuck, bro. I swear to God. Like they bring me down to the brim, like it stripped me. But then I think like I just created this thought. Like it didn't. Where else could it have came? It didn't come from outside. It came from in here. Something I didn't see, but I felt it, and it brought me down like a motherfucker. But I know I create my thoughts, and I tell people all the time. Look at you know what a visitor is. You know a definition of a visitor, right? So you know what a visitor is. A visitor comes and go. So look at your thoughts as visitors. They just coming and going, just telling you things. If they tell you something negative, just know they gonna go. If they tell you something positive, just know they gonna go. But you can make that visitor stay if you want to because it's your house, it's your temple. You feel me? But it's up to you. They're visitors coming in your home, this is your home right here. This whole body is your home, and you got the choice to let them visitors stay or go. You feel me? But that's where reading comes in. That where you got to understand this. Um, yeah, basically, basically, like life, life, life is easy, you know. But when obstacles come upon us, it's about the attitude that we have towards it. Like the last book that I read, what is it, August? I read it in June. You feel me? He was basically saying like, if an obstacle come upon you, right? And say the obstacle level is a 10 and you're a level 5 as an individual, as a personality, as a characteristic person, you're a level 5. You know for a fact that obstacle is going to defeat you because you're a level 5, meaning you didn't work on yourself internally to know things. So then that obstacle is going to beat you down, it's going to strip you, right? But if you work on yourself and you're level 10 now, your personality, your characteristic, your attitude, all that good shit is a level 10. That obstacle is 5. What you already know the outcome. You gonna beat the obstacle because now you a level 10. You looking at that. You looking at that little 5 obstacle. Like, boy, I ain't worried about you. Like, I'm bigger than you. We think we lower. We think we lesser than the obstacle. Did I say that right? We think the obstacle is bigger than us, but the obstacle only bigger than us because the obstacle did his work to get bigger than us. We didn't do the work, so that's why it's bigger than us. The obstacle did it. I don't even think the obstacle did anything to get that big. It just came, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm about to come to this person right now. I'm about to bring this obstacle to this person right now, and I'm gonna see if they can handle me. Then it come, then it's like, God damn, this motherfucker really big. How I'm gonna do this? Now you scratching your head. Now you doing things that you shouldn't be doing. And we put ourselves in situations knowing that knowing it's not gonna be good. You feel me? But like I said, that's why I'm so grateful and I appreciate the most. One thing I know for sure is I'm gonna get the answer to it. Where it's gonna come. They keep pausing my live, bro. It's about building our minds to a point where we bigger than whatever comes to us, bro. We here for a good time, not a long time. Shit, don't worry so much about when your time up because now in the book it taught me it was like don't put your focus so much on when your time up. Put your focus on you here right now, so I'm gonna do what I need to do. Period, point blank, nothing more. And a lot of the wealth books that I've read, see, this is me too. Like, bruh, I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. Like, I'm the type of person that's like, I gotta know. Like, I gotta get to the depths of things. Like, but in the books it taught me it was like simple is better. We think having all this materialistic things. Not saying that it's not important to us because it could be important to some of us not, right? But like it taught me in these books, like, bro, simple is less, because when you have less, you don't have to worry about losing so much. Because when you lose a lot, you feel like, damn, you like, god damn. But it's like they were saying, less is more, and it's simple. And like, and I'm not just talking about that either. Like, even in even in life itself, like when you want to know something, it could be the simplest answer, instead of being like, oh damn, I don't think this the answer. Like, you looking for more, but the answer's right there. You feel me? And I'll be seeing myself do that. But I said it to myself yesterday when I was writing some things down. I'm like, just my mind is just so, my mind be just being my mind. You feel me? My mom was just saying some things, and then I said to myself, I'm like, bro, this if this don't work out, it's okay. But my attitude towards it is it's gonna work out. But if it don't, I can go back to the pen and paper and rewrite it and try something else. Because if it don't work, I can go back. I'm not about to restrict myself saying, oh, it's not gonna work. Like, my attitude towards it is gonna work. But if it don't, it's okay, because I can rewrite. I can go back to the pen and paper and rewrite it and try something different. You feel me? So yeah, yeah. So I'm about to get off here though. I'm about to read. Uh, just keep going, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's all we gotta do. If we keep going, we gonna keep growing. You feel me? I tell myself that all the time. When I'm confused, I just keep going. I can't stop. Because if I stop, and if I dwell too long, then it's gonna be it's gonna be trouble when I try to start it back up, instead of just going. Because when my momentum is going, it's going. But the only time you should look back in life is to reflect. You feel me? Don't look back so long that you dwelling and you salty about something that happened, bro. And another thing I told myself last month, cause I just kept, you know how your mind is. Like, thoughts come. That's what they do. But like I said, they're visitors. You got the choice to make, let them stay or let them go. But I was telling myself, because like last month, you feel me, my thoughts was just thoughting. You feel me? They was just thoughting, and just about what happened, like in the past type shit, like just previous days and shit. And I told myself, I'm like, bruh, yesterday is nothing but a memory. It's not even there no more. It's just a memory. It's still there, but like, when I put it like that, it helped me so much, because now moving forward, I don't even look back at what happened yesterday. You feel me? Only if it come, be like, bro, this happened yesterday. One of those. But like, I told myself, like, yesterday is just only a memory. So why you should? I feel like you should only go to a memory if it was pleasing. Don't go to a memory if it wasn't pleasing. You feel me? So if yesterday wasn't pleasing, don't even think about it. It's just a memory. You feel me? And it's eventually gonna die out. You feel me? Or you gonna forget it. So that helped me a lot. You feel me? Just telling myself that yesterday was a memory. You feel me? And today is now, and today is gonna be a memory too. You feel me? It's just gonna be the same thing. Each day you live, each day is gonna be a memory. But if you need to reflect, you can turn around a little bit, but don't dwell on it, because it's just a memory. Keep moving forward. Your focus should be moving forward and planning. This video I was watching, he was basically, it's about vision. He was basically saying, like, if you keep living by what you don't have, you won't rise above it. And I'm gonna break that down for y'all. Like, he's basically saying, like, if you keep complaining about what you don't have in life, you won't you won't go above that, because you complaining about what you don't have. Oh, I don't have this car, or I don't have this money, or I don't have this and this. You won't rise above that, because now your focus is on what you don't have. And what I learned in the book is what you focus on, it expands, right? It expands. So if you focus on what you don't have, you won't rise above it. You won't get above that, right? So that's important. That helped me a lot too. If I keep focusing on what I don't have in my life, that means I won't go above it. So let me focus on what I want in life, not what I don't want in life. You feel me? Let me focus on abundance. Let me focus on wealth so it can expand. Let me put my focus in something that can expand. Because why would I put my focus in something that I don't want? You feel me? Because it's only gonna grow bigger. Like I said, if it grows bigger and you're level 5, oh man, it's over. You feel me? So it's about where our focus is. You feel me? And that's important. Because what you focus on expands. You feel me? And if you live by what you don't have and keep living by it, it's only gonna expand. Like I know we all wake up, instantly get on that phone. Instantly. Instantly. And if we don't like it, we can change it. But it's about us if we gonna change it, right? We all say things. We all say we don't like things that we do. Okay, change it. That's all you have to do. You feel me? All you got to do is change it, and then go from there. But I tell y'all, bro, read some books. Y'all, some people might be like, how can I never read. I don't like to read this and this. Like, shut up. Say nah, but for real though, like I didn't like the only reason we say we don't like to read because in school what they gave us is shitty ass books. They gave us books about fucking World War II. Like, bro, what? I don't want to know about this. What the fuck World War II gonna do for me? That was a memory, and I wasn't even a part of it. So why do I need to learn about Hiroshima and all this stuff? You feel me? But I tell people I started off the simplest way, starting small and look where I'm at. 3 chapters a day. You feel me? 2 books a month. I can't even believe I grew that big. 2 books a month. I never would have thought I would have did some shit like that. I swear to God, nigga. I used to my bro. If I could pull up my power school, y'all be like, God damn, y'all judge me just off my grades. But it's not about the intelligence. It's about the thinking that leads to intelligence. You feel me? My GPA, shit. You couldn't even buy nothing with my GPA. Shit, probably a pack of now laters for real. But shit, that shit don't mean nothing. GPA, what does that mean? Nothing. You feel me? This world is growing and so much money is out here to get and to grow because all we want is freedom and peace of mind and freedom of bondage. You feel me? America want us to think negatively. You feel me? That's all they want us to do, and they doing a damn good job of it. I promise y'all, they studied us well. They studied us for real. That's the thing, like they studied us so well, they know what we like. They know where we like to spend our money. They know where we like to eat. Man, if we study wealthy people, just know we're gonna be wealthy. Cause all they did was study us. But shit, it's about us. They took the initiative to do that. And I'm gonna take the initiative to stand on what I stand and what I believe. I ain't gonna let nobody change what I think as far as like, things that I stand on. You feel me? Cause I got a vision, y'all, and I love it because it's all I see. This vision, and I'm focused. And if you shit, I feel you. Everybody not a part of your vision is what I told myself yesterday, and I'm okay with that now. Cause I was more so trying to care about everybody else, and just me being me. I want everybody to win, but not everybody can win. God said, not everybody can win, bro. Like, people gotta help themselves. You can tell somebody something, but at the end of the day, I can't get in your body and tell you to do it. You feel me? And that's okay with me now. Like, I came to a conclusion, like, I gotta be selfish. My time, you feel me, is important. You feel me? Like, people won't understand your vision. People is not gonna understand it. And I said this last video, is people is not, and it's okay if people don't understand you. We so focused on why people don't understand us. We keep focusing on why people don't understand us. More people won't understand us, and then we're gonna be dwelling on that. Because what you focus on expands. You feel me? So I'm okay with that now. I'm okay if people don't understand why I do what I do. You feel me? All my decisions is worked around my vision. My decisions dictate my vision. My destiny is my destination. I need to get to this address. The address say VISION. I need to get to that address. Can you lead me there? That's where I'm going. And you know, whoever God put on this path for it is gonna come. You know, I'm gonna run into them. Some gonna come, some gonna leave. You know, they visitors, but they gonna stay if I say they could stay. You feel me? So I'm gonna continue to just to walk this life and just ask for protection and guidance and great health and wealth. And yo, I'm gonna just keep going, bruh. I ain't gonna let this frustration and confusion stop me, bruh. Like, I'm not about to keep thinking negatively about things. If I got an option to change, you know, there's a lot of people that be. I said this. I just said this already, but I'm gonna keep saying it because there's a lot of people that say, "Oh, you changed now." Like, bruh, what? What do you mean? You know, people just be saying goofy shit. Like, what do you mean? Like, you act like changing is bad. Let me change the way I think. You feel me? Like, y'all, y'all gonna get it though. Like, it's okay to change. It's okay to be rich. It's okay to be wealthy. You feel me? Like, it's okay. It's okay if you wealthy in your family and some of your family members are not wealthy. Like, it's okay. It's you could tell them about something, but bro, you gotta do it. At the end of the day, call my phone because I'm the one that already did it. If you want to learn this shit, bro, call my phone. I'm not about to tell you about it. I'm not about to tell you. I'm not about to. Let me say. I'm not about to call you every day and say, "Are you ready to do this? You ready?" No, because I already did it. I already did the dirty work. You feel me? Now it's about you. You call me. But then when I bring about the books, they be like, "Oh, I can't even read." What do you mean? I had to read. What do you mean? I had to read this shit, bro. It was days I didn't even want to read. It was one of these months, bro, where I didn't read. I read, but I was forcing it. And I remember what book it was too. That shit just came in my mind. Bro, it was this one book, bro, I was reading. I did not want to read it. It was just like one of those months. No, I'm not gonna even say it was one of those months. It was just I don't know what it was. It was a month though. But I'm about to get off here. I enjoy this day. You feel me? If people, you know, fucking with your peace, bro, tell them to move on. Like beat around, nigga. You feel me? Like everybody, like people just do people shit, and it just sometimes be annoying. I'm already knowing. Like people just do the randomest, goofiest shit in this world, bro. And then they wonder why he not coming around, bro. You doing weird shit, bro. Leave me alone. You feel me? Like I said, bro, surround yourself with people that you want to win with. Stop being around motherfuckers that just gossip and bitch and party every day. Like we know, nigga, it's not time for that no more, bro. I got shit I want to do. I'm not about to keep being around people that's, you feel me, just on some other stuff. If they ain't trying to build this wealth, get these assets, bro, get out my face. Nigga, I'm gonna get some land too. I need some niggas that's on some land, some ownership, some shit like this. I want this in my backyard. All this. You feel me? Like I said, I'm about to get off here. Like I said, enjoy y'all day. Enjoy every bit of it today. Cause it's only gonna be a memory. Shit, you might as well make this a good memory. Be like, remember yesterday when I felt good? Don't be like, I remember yesterday when I felt down. Like, why? Why do that? But I'm gonna hit y'all though.